Touch is an important aspect of body language that can convey a wide range of emotions and intentions. In body language, touch can convey a variety of meanings. It can be used to convey affection, such as when we hug or hold hands with someone we care about. Touch can also be used to convey power dynamics, as when someone pats another person on the back or touches their shoulder in a dominant or controlling way. Touch can also be used to comfort or support someone, such as when we put a hand on someone's shoulder to console them or to offer them encouragement. Overall, the meaning of touch in body language will depend on the context in which it is used and the relationship between the two people involved. Few examples of touch in body language. A hug can convey affection, support, and a sense of connection between two people. Holding hands can convey a sense of intimacy, connection, and support. Patting someone on the back can convey a sense of congratulations, support, or encouragement. Touching someone's shoulder can convey a sense of support, comfort, or reassurance. Touching someone's arm or hand can convey a sense of connection or agreement. Touching someone's face can convey a sense of tenderness, affection, or intimacy. Touching someone's hair can convey a sense of affection, familiarity, or possessiveness. A few factors that touch can indicate. 1. Affection. People may use touch to convey affection, such as by holding hands, hugging, or patting someone on the back. Affection refers to a feeling of fondness or tenderness towards someone. In the context of touch, affection can be conveyed through physical gestures such as hugging, holding hands, cuddling, and kissing. These types of touch are often associated with feelings of love, intimacy, and connection. For example, if a couple holds hands while walking down the street, this could be seen as a sign of affection between them. Similarly, if a parent gives their child a hug, this could be seen as a sign of affection and love. Overall, touch can be a powerful way to convey affection and build emotional connections with others. 2. Comfort or support. People may use touch to offer comfort or support, such as by patting someone on the shoulder or holding their hand. Touch can be used to comfort and support someone in a variety of ways. For example, a pat on the back or a gentle squeeze of the shoulder can convey a sense of support and encouragement. A hug can convey a sense of comfort and offer a feeling of safety and security. A hand on the arm or hand can convey a sense of support and solidarity. A head on the shoulder or a comforting arm around the waist can convey a sense of support and comfort. Overall, touch can be a powerful way to offer comfort and support to someone who is feeling down, stressed, or in need of emotional support. It can also be a way to show someone that they are not alone and that you are there for them. 3. Aggression or dominance. People may use touch to assert aggression or dominance, such as by pushing or shoving someone. 4. Anxiety or nervousness. People who are anxious or nervous may engage in self-touch, such as by biting their nails or fidgeting with their hands. Anxiety and nervousness can affect touch in body language in a few different ways. For example, someone who is feeling anxious or nervous may be more hesitant to initiate touch with others, or they may be more selective about who they touch. They may also be more likely to use touch defensively, such as crossing their arms or touching their face or neck. Someone who is feeling anxious or nervous may also touch others more frequently as a way of seeking reassurance or comfort. They may also use touch to try to mask their anxiety or nervousness, such as by fidgeting or touching objects around them. Few examples of how anxiety and nervousness might affect touch in body language. A person who is feeling anxious about a job interview might avoid shaking hands with the interviewer or might shake hands more tentatively. Someone who is feeling nervous about giving a presentation might touch their face or neck frequently as they speak. A person who is feeling anxious about a social situation might avoid physical contact with others or might hug people more frequently as a way of seeking comfort. Overall, anxiety and nervousness can affect touch in body language by altering the frequency, intensity, and purpose of touch. Please subscribe our channel if you want more videos like this. Press the bell icon. 5. Flirting. People may use touch to signal romantic or sexual interest, such as by brushing their hands or touching someone's arm. Flirting is the act of using body language, words, and other cues to show interest in and attraction to another person. In the context of touch, flirting can involve a wide range of physical gestures, such as light touches on the arm or hand, brushing against someone or standing close to them, holding hands or playing with hair, touching the face or neck. Flirting touches are often subtle and can be initiated by either men or women. They are usually meant to be playful and non-threatening and are often used to test the other person's interest and establish a connection. Here's an example of flirting through touch. A man and a woman are talking at a party. The man gently touches the woman's arm as he makes a joke, and she smiles and touches his hand in response. This exchange of touch could be seen as flirting, as it indicates a mutual interest and attraction. Overall, touch can be a powerful tool for flirting and building attraction with others. 6. Cultural differences. As with other aspects of body language, the way that people use touch can vary significantly between cultures, and it is important to be aware of these differences to avoid misunderstandings. 7. Context. It is important to consider the context in which touch is being used. For example, a friendly touch such as a pat on the back may be appropriate in a casual social setting, but it might be seen as inappropriate in a formal business setting. 8. Nonverbal leakage. As with other aspects of body language, touch can sometimes reveal a person's true feelings or intentions even if they are trying to hide them. This is known as nonverbal leakage, and it can be an important aspect of body language to pay attention to. 9. Personal space. People have different preferences when it comes to personal space, and it is important to be mindful of these boundaries when using touch as a form of nonverbal communication. 10. Touch deprivation. Touch deprivation refers to a lack of physical touch or affection in one's life. It can have negative effects on physical, emotional, and social well-being. For example, research has shown that infants who do not receive enough physical touch can suffer from impaired development and have a higher risk of developmental delays, emotional problems, and social issues. Similarly, adults who do not receive enough physical touch can experience negative effects on their mental and emotional health, including feelings of loneliness, depression, and stress. Here's an example of touch deprivation. A person who lives alone and does not have a partner or close friends may experience touch deprivation if they do not receive physical touch on a regular basis. They may feel lonely and crave human contact, and this lack of touch can have negative effects on their mental and emotional well-being. Overall, touch deprivation can be a serious issue that can have negative effects on physical, emotional, and social well-being. It is important to seek out and maintain healthy relationships and connections with others to receive the benefits of touch. There are many different types of touch in body language, and the meaning of touch can vary depending on the context and the relationship between the two people involved. Here are a few examples of different types of touch. Affectionate touch. This type of touch is used to convey affection and love, and can include gestures such as hugging, holding hands, cuddling, and kissing. Comforting touch. This type of touch is used to offer comfort and support to someone who is feeling distressed or in need of emotional support. It can include gestures such as a pat on the back, a comforting arm around the waist, or a hug. Dominant touch. This type of touch is used to assert power or dominance over another person. It can include gestures such as patting someone on the back in a controlling way, touching someone's shoulder in a commanding way, or invading someone's personal space. Flirtatious touch. This type of touch is used to show interest and attraction to another person. It can include subtle gestures such as touching the arm or hand, brushing against someone, or holding hands. Playful touch. This type of touch is used in a light-hearted and playful manner and is often used to establish a connection with others. It can include gestures such as tickling, wrestling, or chasing. Protective touch. This type of touch is used to protect or defend someone. It can include gestures such as placing a hand on someone's shoulder to keep them back or putting an arm around someone to shield them from danger. In conclusion, a touch is a powerful tool in body language that can convey a wide range of meanings and emotions. It can show affection, offer comfort and support, assert power and dominance, flirt and build attraction, play and establish connections, and protect and defend. The meaning of touch in body language will depend on the context in which it is used and the relationship between the two people involved. Overall, touch is an important aspect of human communication and can play a significant role in our social and emotional lives.